Hi guys, it's Laura from madmimiscrochet and farming, and I am busy doing something, not nothing. Um, I will put a picture in somewhere around like right here. Um, Dear sweet Matilda, finally knocked down the Christmas tree. Yeah, so it uh it happened right before I was getting ready to do this video. And I was like, I don't want to clean it up right this second. So I gave her a toy, and she's right, yeah, you can see her right over there. She's got a fake chicken leg, and she's playing with that right now, and hopefully she won't go over there. And yeah, it's cats. You gotta love the little suckers, don't you? Okay. What am I wearing today? I'm wearing a knit hat that I made, one of my first that I did. It's all kind of wonky, but you know what? It still wears, and I'm not going to donate it. Number one, because it is one of the first one. I think this is actually the second one I ever knitted. The first one I have is somewhere in my drawer. Excuse me. Alrighty, so what's on tap for today? I have a acquisition from Joanne. I have my last kit from Calypso Farm. I have a Happy Mail. I have boxes and boxes over there where Persephone dropped everything. Not Persephone, Matilda. I'm gonna get to them one at a time, because I think everybody deserves their chance to see that. Lynanne's has been sitting here for a while, so I'm doing Lynanne's today. I do have my scarf of the day. That's why I'm coming to you so late. Because I actually just finished it right before I was getting ready to video. And I have my Addie here, plus yarn for, I'm hoping, well, this one I know will make one. I'm not sure how much is in this lollipop yarn. Okay, let's see how much is in here. 350 meters, so it won't make a really long one, but it'll at least make, you know, a pretty decent size one. This one does have wool in it. I loved the striped cakes when I first started crocheting. Now I'm not too keen on them. I still use them, but for the most part right now, I'm going to be putting as much as I can to good use going to the homeless by making scarves. So I have these four here. They're all the same color. And then I have this one mandala that I have set up for the next 5 days. So I'm going to put that right here. And then I have my Addie machine, because I certainly can't knit a scarf as quickly as the Addie machine can. So, I was watching Crystal do a tutorial on the double crochet thermal stitch. Very interesting. It might be a good thing to use here. Wonder if you can make a hat out of that. Crystal, can we do a hat in thermal crochet? I think she has a single crochet thermal hat. I'm not sure what she said, to be honest with you. Alrighty, so let's get on with scarf of the day. I I used a Lion brand cupcake in the color Street Lights. Here, I'll show it to you. It started, alrighty. It started here because I'm going through the outside. So it started here with kind of a darker green, then it went to a lighter green, then it went to a, actually that's more blue-green, and then to a green, and then to yellow, and then to another kind of yellow, and then to a beigey or gray yellow, and then to gray, and then a darker gray, and then it went to the kind of like tealy in the green, and then the tealy color. So that is my scarf of the day. This is right there, the color Street Lights, Lion brand cupcake. It's a 3-weight, 5.3 ounces, 590 yards. So, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic. So, that one is done. The next one I will do is probably this mandala right here. Yeah, I can honestly say I'm not a real big fan of mandala. I really never was, but I actually did crochet something out of it, and I think that's what really turned me off of it, because the colors just, I don't know. But that's for tomorrow's to decide on. So this one I have entered into the computer already, so I can throw this away. I am keeping track of how much yarn I am using. And how many projects I have made. Yeah, I'll give you a summary of that after the 1st of December, because I'm still trying to use as much as I can by the end of the year, and the scarf a day is helping me do that. Okay, so how about we do acquisition from Joanne. I went to Knit Night last night, and I got help with, I dropped a stitch, and I couldn't find it, and then I realized that it was a stitch, but I actually just had pulled it off, and it accidentally came off my needle, and I actually didn't stitch it, so I just had to purl it and put it back on, and then I could keep going from there. But I needed some interchangeable cords, and specifically I needed 16-inch. I only had one. So I went to Joanne, and I was in Zoom when I went, so I took a couple of Zoom sisters with me. I think it was Elaine from Elaine Brown Crochet, Jojo from Joe's Web, Anita from y.o.h.crochet, and I think Lynn was in there also. Lynn does not have a channel, but I was showing them the yarn, and there was a 25% sale on all the yarn, and then other ones were on sale too. I did not buy any yarn. Jojo said that we had yarn that they didn't have, and she would have bought some. But I'm not saying I'm not going to buy any yarn, because I definitely will. But my focus is still to use much more than I bring in. So with that in mind, I bought two 16-inch Clover interchangeable cords, so I can put a couple of hats on and just work on them sporadically. And let's see, the interchangeable cord, the 16-inch Clover cords, were $8.39, which came up to $16.78. Fairbanks does not have a sales tax. I got 50% off of one, and then I got the 15% military discount off another, and so the total came to $11.32, and I saved $5.46, and I got a couple of coupons, 20% off my total purchase. That's not enough to entice me to go back in and get something unless I absolutely have to have it. Did I absolutely have to have these? No, but it was enjoyable that I could actually cast on 2 more hats. So there we go. I can throw this away now. And yeah, I'll keep the I'll throw the coupons away with it. So that's to go over by the trash. Okay. This goes to the trash. Alrighty. So let's see my last Calypso Farm an ecology center. They're in Esther, Alaska, which is just right outside of Fairbanks, up on the hill, heading towards Denali National Park. We are north of Denali National Park, so Esther is it's a little south of us, but just barely. They are accepting people to get the kits for this year. I think they have a couple of different things. I think 3 different club things that you can get. I am not getting any clubs from them. I did get a thank you note from them. It says thank you from Calypso Farm and Ecology Center. And it says on here, Laura, thanks so much for joining the Wool Club in 2023. Enjoy your holidays. And it's a heart, and it says Susan. So, there we go. This last kit, I'm going to put that in there, is the Aurora Watchers headband. So, that is this right here. I don't wear headbands, but I'm going to make it anyway. I might surprise myself, but I doubt very seriously I will. Yeah, so there it is, and it's going to have gold in it instead of the green and the red or pink that we normally see here. Alrighty, so there's that one. And the last thing I have is a happy mail from Lynanne of Nina's Knots Crochet. And if you were a pair of opening scissors, where would you be? I have my yarn scissors. I'm not going to use those. These are an old pair of yarn scissors that have turned into opening scissors. So here we go. Well, they suck. So I might not actually get to, I'm going to have to pull it. Because I just need to throw those scissors away. But I just keep thinking that I can still use them. I know, I just need to bite the bullet and toss them. Okay, so we have a card, and I have lots and lots of cards. For some reason, the post office was holding our mail, and we're not sure why. So it says, warm wishes, or warm winter wishes. Happy holidays and all in the best. Alrighty. I love you, Lynanne. Okay, so let's see what this is. Ha! It's a rooster! How cool is that? I'm going to put this in my window. Right there. Can you guys see all the snow? I'm going to have Patrick get me a suction cup. I don't know if there's a suction cup in here. But if there's not, no, I don't see one. So, this is cool. So, here's the rooster this way. And here's the rooster this way. And here's a little cord. I think this has plastic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way it goes. This has sticky tape on it, so it might be that I take it off. I'm not sure, but I kind of like the way that's looking right there. That's kind of cool looking. And so here's the chain for it. But I'm going to have Patrick get me a little suction cup. Actually, I think we have some in the house. I might put it on this window that's right over here because I'm thinking of moving things around. So I'm looking out this window instead of this one because all I see is the chicken coop that's empty. It doesn't have any chickens in it, so it's kind of boring. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. Even if I move the curtain, you can't because it's like right there. So, yeah, thank you so much, Lynanne. I love, love, love my rooster. He's gorgeous. It really sucks that the men in the world are the ones that are the beautiful ones. I do wish, however, that the females of the human species realize that all throughout the kingdom, it's always the male who is who tries hard to attract a woman or a female. Chickens do dances to attract a female. There's mating rituals all over everywhere, and it's the male who's got to do it to attract a female. Females don't do things. I'm on a high horse right now. Let the males go through all of that stuff, and you be attracted to what they have. That didn't come out right either. But anyway, let them do the I quit. I'm gonna stop right now because yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for today. I have lost my mind, and yeah, I'm just gonna go and enjoy my chickens in the garage in just a minute because yeah, there we go. All right, so thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. And Lynanne, thank you so much for my rooster. I don't think Crowley and Fergus are going to like him very much, so I will not show them because they might try to eat him. So, all righty, guys. Love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.